Hello. These are my Doki Literature Club files. I'm right now in the files, in the game files, and I'm about to reinstall it because it is not a replayable game, because I think I'm gonna do more with this game. I think I'm gonna uncover some secrets. So I think in order to do that, you need to delete first run somehow, which I think I can do if I drag to the... Wait, no, that's not gonna work. Wait a second. There's gotta be some way. Recycle bin. Yes, move here. Alright, now let's see if it pops up the menu screen. This is the test. Delete existing data. Deleting save data. Right. Wow, this just brought me here. Wow. Yep, it's not for shootable for... Yep, I've read this before. I agree. Alright, let's get back into the game. There's the message. Now, I know you haven't had an opportunity to see the main menu screen without, you know, the glitched stuff, so here you go. And now we're gonna try to uncover some secrets within the game. So, let's start a new game. Yep, please enter my name. Josh. Alright. So I did tons of word choices that I think Sayori would like, and surprisingly, I've been succeeding. So I think this might be Sayori's secret cutscene, but let's see. Sayori and I exit the classroom. I follow behind as Sayori hums and skips around the hallway. Honestly, it feels like I'm talking to a kid to the mall or something. Sayori finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. You're right. She does. Hey, Sayori, what exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how you would make an event out of literature. Me and Monica have it all planned out. Really? Don't you worry. Is that so? Yep. We're gonna do a poetry performance. Well, that's a little nerve-wracking, but I guess I can try. I'm not very good at rhyming myself, so yeah, that's gonna be tough. A performance? Of what kind? Well, everyone is gonna take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems. That sounds kinda dull. Josh, you're not thinking about it the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems, it's about performing them. Like you say the lines of the poem, like, between my feet, the last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots, caressing the final joyous moments between my fingers. But to what ends have I summoned this joy? For now, when I look in every direction, the one Cerberus field before me is but a barren wasteland. ... Interesting poem, I guess. Yeah. Like that. Okay, I see what you mean, Sayori, but I wouldn't suggest performing that, honestly. I really wouldn't. Sayori, how do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that. You meanie! Yeah. I'm working super hard on this, you know? I know. I just meant that it's a pretty unordinary contrast to your cute self. Don't say that, it's embarrassing. But I guess that means I'm doing a great job. Yeah, I guess so. Ah, I'm so excited. For what, the festival? The festival is gonna be so much fun. Sayori spins herself around in the hallway again. Hey Josh, this classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission. Alright, let's begin. The mission, eh? It's been a long time since I spent time with Sayori like this. But in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine drawing happy vibes from the world around her. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As the years went by, I began to hold myself up in the classroom more and more. So going adventuring with Sayori brings about a special sort of feeling I forgot I had in me. The two of us enter the classroom. Sayori heads straight for the closet and I follow. Let's see what we have in here. Yeah, let's see. Crayons. Crayons, eh? Sayori pulls a box full of crayons off the shelf. They're the best brand, too. What brand are they, I wonder? They're kinda dirty, though. Sayori starts milling various crayons out of the box, reading the color names. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted, we still need to find... Wait! I'm looking for my favorite color. Why, what's your favorite color, Sayori? Fine, fine. Then at least move aside so I can look for the poster paper. Ah, I dropped one by accident. Oops. Yeah. Oh, what just happened? Smack. Yeah! Oh boy, she just got smacked by a crayon. She just got smacked by a crayon. Sayori bends over and smacks her forehead right into the shelf. Oof. She falls into the floor and the crayon spill all over her lap. Well, that's a really, really big oof. Sorry about that, Sayori. Ow, 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 ow. You okay? My forehead! Sayori clutches her forehead. Geez, Sayori. That's just like you, isn't it? Clumsy. Come on, let me see. Since Sayori's sitting on the floor, I grab her by the wristband and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hands, Sayori. Yeah, that's the only way I'm gonna be able to heal it. But it hurts. Just do it for a second. Sayori slowly releases her hands from her forehead. I gently brush her bangs to the side. Ow! Sorry. There's a huge red mark on the center of her forehead. Let me look. Let's see. Where is it? Maybe it's like, I think maybe it's under, like, it's like, maybe the hair's covering it. I don't really know. Let me try to see where it is. I don't really know. A bump is starting to form as well. Oof. Man, that's gonna swell up. I should find you some ice. Josh? Where would I even find ice around this time? Maybe you could try, like, freezing some water or something? Or I could get some from my freezer, you know, just a thought. I guess a cold drink would do. You don't have to. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn. I don't know about that, Sayori. I really don't know about that. Even wincing from the pain, Sayori makes a silly joke. Ah ha 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 ha. What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay? Okay. I pat Sayori on the shoulder and run out into the hallway. I locate the nearest vending machine. What should I get? It doesn't really matter since it will be used as an ice pack rather than to drink, but I know Sayori likes apple juice, so I purchased that one. In just a moment, I am already returning to the classroom where I left Sayori. We need a moment of silence for this music. This is such beautiful music. Here come the strings. So beautiful. She has one palm on her forehead and is using the other hand to clumsily scoop crayons back into the box. At least they were already in the wrong spots before I spilled them. Well, that's a plus right there. That's a plus. Sayori, here. Hand Sayori the bottle of apple juice. It's nice and cold. Sayori opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Sayori, what are you doing? It's for your forehead. Yeah, Sayori, we were supposed to get ice, remember? It's for your forehead. Yeah. Sorry, I forgot. How hard did you hit your head? Sayori places the bottle against the bump on her head. It stings! Ooh, I bet. Just bear with it, it'll feel better soon. Looks like you're cleaning up most of the crowns, so that's good. Hey Josh, this kind of reminds you of growing up, doesn't it? Well, how so, Sayori? What do you mean? You know how we used to play outside all the time? I would always try to keep up with you. You mean like playing tag or something? I used to do that as a kid. You're kind of oblivious in some ways. Like I'd usually fall behind or have trouble climbing on the things you did. But sometimes when I tried to do things I couldn't, I'd get myself hurt. Yeah, Sayori, that's how life works. Like, if you do something stupid, you're probably gonna get hurt. I'd fall and scrape myself, or get a bump, and I'd start crying really hard. Yeah, I get it, Sayori, I totally get it. He. And you would rush over as quick as you could. You'd try really hard to get me to stop crying. I bet I would. It's almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Even though it really wasn't your fault at all, you know? Did I really do that? Yeah, Sayori, are you just making up stories or something? Yeah, you don't remember? Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a little bit. I guess I was always so focused on my games I didn't pay enough attention to you. So in a way, it kinda was my fault. Kind of like this time, too. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head. Well, maybe if you wouldn't have been so clumsy, Sayori, maybe you wouldn't have hit your head, you know, just a thought. Not to blame you or anything, but like, that's kind of how it works. Josh, I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people. Why, thank you, Sayori. Thank you. You're saying I'm a considerate person. Even after all these years, you're rushing to help me, even though I'm just being clumsy. You really are a sweetheart. Why, thank you, Sayori. You are too. Don't call me that. I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long. I bet so too. Really? Maybe you're right. Josh, I'm so glad that nothing's changed between us. I'm glad as well, Sayori. Glad as well. Do you think it'll be like this forever? Forever? Nah. I've had marks before, probably a lot worse, and they didn't last forever, so don't worry. Neither will this one. If I'm honest to myself, there's no telling when we'll end up for college or after. Oh, you're talking about our friendship. Friendship sometimes lasts forever. So it wouldn't be fair for me to make any promises. But, well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? I can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up. I'm so happy! Sayori has a whimsical expression in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy from the outside that when I see her deep thought like this, it makes me not want to disturb her. I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know. I think that's a good idea, Sayori. Think that's a good idea. Good luck with that. She's gonna see your forehead either way. Not if I hide it under my bangs. Well, I guess that's true, I guess. Sayori hops to her feet. Ah! She clutches her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast after you're hurting yourself. Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go. Follow Sayori out of the classroom. Sayori plays with your bangs to try to hide the bump, but without much success. In a moment, we make it back to the club room. Ah, you're back. Good timing. I was just about to start with sharing our poems. Sayori, your forehead. She's fine. Don't worry about... Actually, Monica, I think she's in a lot of pain, but try not to worry about it too much. I'm sure it will heal eventually, I was playing with the crowns and smacked my forehead into the shelf. Dot to dot. Dot to dot. Well, anyway, were you able to find everything we needed? Uh-huh. I have it right. Oh boy, did we lose it, Sayori? Did we lose it? Sayori frantically glances around herself. I forgot all the stuff. Probably because you banged your forehead. That's probably why. Calm down, Sayori. I have it all right here. I found the poster paper, too. Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, Josh. Well, Sayori, I failed to come up with an excuse for Sayori. I made it an adventure. Yeah, that. An adventure of pain, you mean, Sayori? Because you kind of hit your head during that adventure? Okay. In any case, good work. Why, thank you, Monica. I'll start working on the posters tonight. Why, great. So that's Sayori's secret cutscene. Hope you liked it.